Here we are then, gang. Back at Wembley, FA Cup final day. It's Arsenal versus Manchester City. Folks, our run in the FA Cup has been somewhat, I was going to say interesting. It's been somewhat underwhelming, really. 2 replays as we played, one against Stoke, one against Millwall. Cardiff, Brentford also beaten within this. And then the 2 games then against these Manchester clubs, the first of which won. Svoboda on 87 got us that winner a few episodes ago. And today then, Manchester City, the opposition, a team that in recent times, well, they got the better of us. I was saying they got the better of us. We drew 2-2, but it was a game where I certainly felt inferior. Their run to this FA Cup final is... I don't know if it's easier or not. It's hard because we obviously beat United, which is obviously quite difficult to do. But Curzon Ashton in the first game, great fixture that, by the way. Curzon Ashton versus Manchester City. Brighton, Newcastle, Hull all beaten. Then Aston Villa, of course, our former club in the semi-finals, and now ourselves in the final. It's pretty similar runs. I guess a few more Premier League sides in there for City to contend with than we had, but equally, Curzon Ashton a little bit of a gimme, and Villa, of course, easier than Manchester United. So we'll play them today. Let's run you through the team. It'd be a nice time to win some trophies, or a trophy. After a season that ended in quite sad circumstances, I'm going to make a big change, a big switch. Lahida is going to start the game. I'm going to risk him. He's been out recently with a little bit of a knock, a little bit of an injury, and needed some rest as well, but I'm going to risk him today. Lots of players on yellow cards, which hopefully won't matter a jot in the final. I mean, great, yeah. Gentile then will be in goal. Lashley, Dalit, Szczesny and Gibb at the back. Koeman will play just behind Fabrice, and Guendouzi comes in on that left-hand side. We're going to have Lahida then behind Hayat and Davi up front. I feel for Svoboda a bit. He could probably play today and will probably feature at some point, but we're going with the guys that in the last game against Everton at the end of the season played really well. That's our run. Let's see. Can we get one more green circle in that space? I do hope so. I'm not wearing a suit, by the way. After the end of season we've had, there's no suit going on. I'm not even putting a blazer on. That's how little I care about the FA Cup. We're not here for that. We're here for the league. Up front then, Marco and Mbappe. Marco, so good. It's such a shame. And then Mbappe, equally very good as well. 32 years of age. Looks like he's going to be quick forever. They're 2 players we're going to have to do something against to get anything today. Stopping them is going to be the big task, and getting past Zidane at the back. He's been there a little while now. He's an imposing figure. Hopefully we can do the business. All right, team talk-wise, you deserve to win the trophy. I expect you to go out there and win it. We're in London. City have had to travel for this. Surely the season isn't going to end in absolute heartbreak. Please don't, game, please. We're them wearing the red. They're wearing an luminous green and navy colour. City used to have a really strange kit years and years and years ago, whether you had like an luminous socks. It was before the days of when they were bought and had loads of money pumped in. It was the Paolo One-Chop era, for those that are familiar with Paolo One-Chop. But anyway, corner for us, 90 seconds in. Guendouzi, Lahida, big chance for Arsenal. If we can put it back across, he can. Oh, it's cleared away. Marco, who's going to pull out the best through ball of all time, if I know him as I do, plays it across. Great from Fabrice. Marco gets it back. Mbappe, what a touch. Gentile with a fantastic save. And somehow, the highlight is over. I don't even know what happened, whether it was a foul or an offside, I don't know. But regardless, still 0-0. Corner, Lashley puts it in. We're not there, cleared away, and, well, we're going to get this back, luckily. Szczesny, we need to spread out a little bit. We look a little bit congested in the centre there. Gibb gets it back, and he finds Lahida, who's got to have a pivotal role today, but he gets tackled. Not good at all from us. Mbappe, oh, Marco, it's fallen to him. And what a finish as well. Goodness me, the composure from the man. 27th goal of the season for him. I want to sign him. I think that's my summary of all of this. I would like to sign him. Him or Randy Deckers. Join me at Arsenal, please. I mean, you can see here, a bit unfortunate, really. Koeman makes a decent challenge. Falls to Marco. It's that switch over to his right foot that you can just pop into the back of the net. That's what we haven't got in our team. No one appears to be able to do that. We're sort of first-time merchants here at Arsenal. Disappointing. I feel like the game's actually been quite even so far. We're having more of the ball. They've had the best chance. Still time. I've got to be positive. Throw in for City. Far into our half as the ball's played all the way back across. Luis Felipe is going to pick it up. Finds England on this side. Samson puts it in. And the back post. Storney with it. Vincent Storney. Not good at all. Storney? It's a fun name. I wish I could actually pronounce it. He's more of a left-back by trade, but he's got the goal. That annoys me more, I've got to say. Our defence. I don't know what happens in these big games. I don't know if it's a system issue. I might switch it up at half-time. Oh, my goodness me. Embarrassing, viewers. 32 minutes gone, and they've scored another one. Nelson Oliveira with the goal this time. I'm not going to wait I'm gonna make changes right now. The two strikers. This is ridiculous what I'm about to do, viewers. But I'm so frustrated with this. Swoboda's coming on, striker up top through the middle. Collette, who's usually a right midfielder, is going to come on as a winger on that side. We're going to switch to our other formation essentially, but have Koeman sat in there as the deep line playmaker. Ray's going to be inside forward that side. Collette the other. Swoboda comes on through the middle. I've lost it, viewers. In a sense, I might have lost it. But what else can I do? Half an hour gone, 3-0 down. Did we look like getting back into it? No, we did not. Let's just hope this triple change on 34 minutes produces something quite magical. I mean, it's never gone well if you're having to do this, it should be said, viewers. And this could end in absolute disaster. If we get a red card or an injury now, then of course we're in all sorts of bother. As City forward again, ball played in. Marco, was that a shot? Okay, came off Gibb. Okay, still 3-0 as we get towards half-time. What do you even say at half-time? We've definitely lost. Give up. Like, it's not good. It's not a motivational speech, is it, that? Oh, dear. De Ligt's on a 5.9. Maybe I should have replaced the whole defence. Not ideal, viewers. At all. Assertively say, I expect to see much better. I mean, it can't be much worse. Goodness gracious me. Terrible from us. Absolutely. So this has happened a few times now. I mean, it's Chelsea, I remember really vividly, where the whole team just appeared to crumble for whatever reason. I don't know if it's a mentality thing or if it's just the personalities we've got in this dressing room. Do I have to have a major change around? I mean, if we score now, Lashley there has pulled out goal of the season. What a free kick from Dalton Lashley. 3-1. The thing is, we've not created a brilliant move, have we? We've just had a set piece. What a free kick from Lashley, though. Goodness gracious. Superb goal from him. But, yeah, he's the only player that's coming out today with any credit at all. But he's part of the back line that have conceded 3. We'll go attacking. We've got 15 minutes to try and get something out of the game, though. We're going to go more direct. We're going to up the tempo as well. It's a bit of a hopefully something will happen moment for us here. As we've got possession of it. Is it going to result in anything? That's the real question. We're changing things up a little bit, so maybe there'll be something to give us a bit of hope. We just run off the ball as easy as you like. Mbappe, lovely through ball to Marco. If he puts it back across, we're in all sorts of bother. Samson forward as well. De Ligt gets a head on it. Marco heads towards goal. City go close again. 10 minutes left. I just thought this would be like, the icing on the cake. We'd win the league, then the FA Cup, and it's just been a season of disappointment in the end. 90 seconds. Colette's got the ball in their penalty area. Back to Lashley. Ball played in. Ray's there. Colin Brady-Ray. Well, that would have given us a very small moment of hope, but not today. Today's just not our day, is it? For whatever reason. I mean, it was a good performance against Everton in our last league appearance. He looked offside to me. As it's going to be a corner. It's over. Why am I even doing this? We've had 20 free kicks in this game. 20. Is Pep Guardiola still in charge? Goodness me. 53% possession. More chances for City. 4 clear cut. 1 half. We've not created a clear cut opportunity. Something's going to have to change. Next year, there's going to have to be radical change, and I don't know what that's going to be, as there we are then, City 3, Arsenal 1, and much like when we played them and I thought we deserved to get beat against them, we drew 2-2, still 4 goals, but this time they are deserved winners. Great free kick from Lashley, but aggressively saying not happy with the result. And back to the drawing board, an interesting summer is upon us. So frustrating, rubbish end to the season this. The players get a payout of 650 grand for coming second, that annoys me. Right, then we go into next season, needing some dramatic change, I think. In terms of ability, we've got some really good players out there. I mean, Gibb, Radaby is obviously going to play a major part next season. I think we might see the end of De Ligt coming soon. I mean, he's still a really good defender, this is the thing, but I might have to inject some youth into this. Radaby at the back with Szczesny might be the way forward from now on. And of course, some talented players that are coming through who are a little younger as well. Look, we're not a bad squad. We're actually still all right. I think defensively, especially, we're very strong. Koeman, very, very good player as well. But something's going to have to change here, and I'm not sure if it's just going to be the strikers or the midfield need to go in over as well, the likes of Guendouzi and Fabrice. If we can sell them, are we able to replace them with real quality? Maybe cut the squad down a little bit. Torreira's leaving, and a few others certainly will too. There's lots of question marks. Again, leave your thoughts in the comment section. What do you think we should do going into next season? As next episode will be some sort of transfer special. Might even be a live stream, in fact. So, yeah, keep an eye out for that. Have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you soon. With love, with care. From until next time. Goodbye. Not good enough. Not what anybody wanted. Very sad. Very disappointed. I feel very... Who was our best player this year? Lashley. Of course he was. Scored the free kick.